Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Jansen gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting third.
Digging in, Randy Arozarena will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Comes set and the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Cespedes, base runner at first with 1 out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Left side. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the center fielder, number 44.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
1-0.
Gurriel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate now, Cavan Biggio, as he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now, David Dahl. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, David.
First pitch on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Brian Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 delivery. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Again, a 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you...
Got him looking, and that... Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Greinke has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Popped him up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Up next is Danny Jansen. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0 delivery.
Yep, that ball went out.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Pops this one up. McMahon ranging into shallow right. He gets there, but he missed it. To second for 1, and he is in there. Stepping in, Hyunjin Ryu, and their runners at the corners now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Counts 1-0.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 1-1.
Count was 2-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second. So coming to the plate, number 26, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And the pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 26 goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Ryan McMahon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Jansen. And he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Zach Greinke. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Mancini. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Cavan Biggio. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 2-1. It is strike two, swinging.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Left side, but well fouled. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Manny Machado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Greinke looks in and delivers. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batter, right fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Aquino is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder, Randy.
First offering on its way. The 1-0 home. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he misses again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Over to first, Ryu, and he'll get back in standing. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder at the track. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in the bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Third baseman, Brian.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. So here's Trey Mancini. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in now, Danny Jansen. First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Arozarena is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Dahl. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 19, Joey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Now in the box, number 26, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Popped him up. Shaw has a play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
And
now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And the pitch.
1-0.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
now back the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini moving back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Dahl. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Cavan Biggio, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Biggio.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
This is popped up. Votto waits on it. 2 down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Popped up. Biggio is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, number 26. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So
looking at a fastball. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Alejandro Kirk will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 85.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batsman, number 44.
Josh Osich enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Osich has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, he brought it back. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ryan Borucki has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ian Desmond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ripped on the ground to first. Shaw has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cavan Biggio. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. After it is Cespedes. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Manny. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Swing and a liner. But foul. The 3-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In now, Travis Shaw.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's good. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
No strike.
Hit back up the middle. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now, Danny Jansen. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Jonathan Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 49.
Alex Reyes answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Sam Hilliard will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0. Here it is. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? The tag, and he is out. Jose Leclerc enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Cole Calhoun will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Leclerc playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Randy Arozarena, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ball 1. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. David Dahl is on deck. In there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
David Dahl is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2-1 to David Dahl. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Anthony Bass takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. He's running, offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Striding in to start the 9th, Aristides Aquino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 44.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Called strike. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. Votto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.